such a pleasure just being here, just really grasping all the air and the energy that you guys are giving to us, because what we want to do for you guys is help, because we know it's a hard industry. Anything that you want to get into, film, music, or anything creative is always a challenge. But if we can let you know that, hey, we've been through that same thing again, going through the trials and tribulations, all the downs and ups. But if you stick to it, everything is possible. And having the knowledge that we have just makes it easier to share that with you guys, because we need y'all. We need y'all to keep creating, and having people and organizations like MusicTT and Creative TT and everyone involved in the RVRB X experience, it's a beautiful thing, because back in Australia, we have smaller events like this, but the heart and soul that these guys have put into it just really shows. And it just makes it easy for us to go, hey, man, I'd love to be a part of this. This is such a grand thing to be involved in. But yes, I'm so thankful again to everybody who's come here today in the last 2 or 3 days. And again, just please feel free to reach out to us, through any means, DMs, emails. Just come to me or any of us to get our details, and we'll be more than happy to keep in touch. And don't be afraid to, because we are human. We're all human here. We're not just like, hey, we can't talk to him. Don't feel like that, because we are all chilled and cool about it as well. So yes, thank you again to everybody. Is there any words you guys want to say?
So, yes, I see Fella.
I see the color. Yeah. Thank you.
So I'm going to put Fella on the spot here a little bit. As I mentioned, he is one of the major sponsors for this event through his company, Hyphenates Global. So Fella, anything that you want to say in our thank yous and closing off session here?
No, I think JC said everything. I don't have anything to say. Just want to thank everybody for having us. I hope it was useful, and I hope the knowledge we shared, you can take it and use it to better your careers. Again, you know what I mean? It's just a thank you from me, and hopefully we'll see you guys again.
And just before I'll talk, so just making a plug here for Film TT, they are having a workshop on Yes Femi, come on.
Outside chatting.
So they are having a workshop on Saturday and Sunday at UE. Which
studio.
part of UE?
The film studio, location 12 Comedy, St. Augustine.
Right. So any of you all interested in that, visit Film TT, discover Film TT pages. That is at Discover Film TT pages, and you can sign up.
Sign up, it's free. It's some 2-day masterclass with Femi.
Amazing.
Fella, sorry. I was looking at this direction. Femi was like,
No, I'm going to be there.
yes, but it is a 2-day masterclass with Fella, and they want. He's not going to live that one down. I'm not going to live that one down. The first day will be for actors, and the second day will be for film producers and investors. We will be covering financing tips, and it will be really good for filmmakers to attend both days, but actors mainly for day one in terms of the experience of what they'll get. So we'll see you all this weekend free.
Yes, ma'am. Al, you wanted to say something?
Oh.
I see you had you were the mic man. So
Yeah, well, I'll tell you.
He was the mic man.
Yes, but this was amazing to me. It was such a learning experience for me because of learning about what you do here and what you're struggling to do to get out of here musically. It made me open my eyes and made me call my company and made us really figure out ways that we can work with Trinidad and MusicTT hand in hand so that we can really elevate and make a streamline for what we're doing and increasing this sound and what you're doing and keeping this movement. So y'all don't have to give up what you're doing and supposed to be doing with your own sound. Don't try, like I was saying, I say, please stop trying to be everything else but you, and keep this sound moving. Even you can incorporate what you want to do, but don't leave what you've grown up listening to, because you're the future of this sound. And to keep it pure, keep all the history of it, it's on you. Because if you leave it and become successful, then no one will know. You know, so it's very important what y'all are doing. And it's very important for me, now that I've come down, to try to help and make a streamline and do a partnership. And we got a whole bunch of stuff going. So we're moving. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you.
All I can say is a big, big, big thank you for everybody in this room, everybody at home, wherever you are, anybody that's taken a part of this event. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to MusicTT for having the foresight to put this together. This is a great initiative. It is such an inspiration, right? There are not too many countries, especially in markets. I mean, I don't want to use the word emerging, but yes, we're emerging into power. So emerging markets, you don't see a lot of markets doing these sorts of initiatives. So big up to the government for also backing this, for Melissa and for the team behind MusicTT, John, somewhere, the whole team, right, first of all. Secondly, thank you to everyone that has come, everyone that I've met. We've learned a lot. We are here to build this bridge. I mean, you know, three of us here sort of represent, we're sort of flying the, three of us are flying the green, white, green flag. Green, white, green flag, right? So we're sort of representing, we're representing the continent. Five of us are representing this new team in a sense. We just met JC. There's a lot we're going to do together, no doubt. But three of us represent the continent. But the thing is, we're all one people. And Al, of course, is our brother, of course, from the States. But it's all one, really. So we are dedicated to building that bridge to, you know, this huge diaspora and to the market in Africa as well. So feel free to get in touch with me directly. For anybody that I've met, I've given my number freely to many of you and my contact details. We're here to help, but it's a two-way thing, right? So we want to learn more about what you're going through, and step by step we can build, you know, a better world, a better future for all of us. So this is a passion for us. Thank you. See you next year, hopefully.
Right.
Hopefully, or before that. Before that.
Yeah, I just want to second that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everyone that's, you know, challenged me to think about the way I work, and challenged me with, like, played me some really dope music as well, because I get really scared when people play me their music, because sometimes it's not good, and and like, you know, a lot of, like, you know, I've been like really impressed by the quality of the music that people are producing. I think, like I said before, just believe in your source, man. There's like, you've got so much value to add to the world. Believe in your source, believe in your authentic source. The way the world is moving, it's local but global. So like, never forget the local of it though, and try to, like, you know, don't globalize it before you localize it. So yeah, so keep it pushing. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So before I introduce these lovely people that are coming down here, I would like to also extend a hearty thank you to all of our local speakers, all of our moderators and mentors that continuously partner with us and help us out along the way. You know, people like Kara and Asim, they're somewhere who are dragging like 2 seconds before a panel. Let's say, yeah, do this now, you know? So thank you so much to all of you. You can give them a hearty round of applause to the local speakers. So these lovely people right here are the champions, right? They are the champions. I just give orders. They are the champions, right? Come. Mariella is trying to hide in the back. So So remember I told you all Murphy was doing the most. So MusicTT was Mariella Mate, who is up on the rooftop, so he's not gonna come right now, and myself. And we have OJT that works with us, Aliyah Huggins, and literally 2 weeks before Aliyah dislocated her shoulder. So she's like, sad. She can't be here after she did all of this work to see all of this happen. So she is watching us at home. So thank you very much, Aliyah, for the work that you put in. Thank you to Mate and Mariella for being the real MVPs. And of course, these are our creative TT staff. So most of you may not know, or you may know, we have a very weird structure at Creative TT. So we have Creative TT, which is our parent holding company. And the Creative TT is responsible for our marketing, administration, finance departments. And then we have Music TT, Film TT, and Fashion TT as 3 separate subsidiaries. So these 3 lovely people and 1 person who is actually going to be performing in a showcase this evening on the rooftop, Verlene, is actually our creative TT staff, as well as 1 person who is off-site, Jalene, as well. So just, extending thank you to all of them because, yeah.